What is up, guys, and welcome back once again to the Ebby GP factory here. We are arriving for round number 6 of the season and episode number 6 of season 1 on this MyTeam career mode for F1 26. In from a pretty poor showing in Miami for sure last time out, so we definitely need to turn our luck around. Thankfully, this is going to be a track I really enjoy. It's Montreal, Canada, one of my favorites. Historically, I've gone quite well here, so fingers crossed we can turn our luck around. But without any further ado, guys, let's get into it. We have a personnel facility event going on, so let's see what is happening. Reach personnel phase 2, so we get 5% more workforce hire rate for reaching phase 2 in the personnel center. You love to see it. Giving everybody a job. Ebby GP single-handedly fixing the economy. But not my frames. I don't know why it always has to think about it for so long when it's coming out of those events. Onto the owner training then. We do have another point, so let's see what we can do. You know what? We're just going to take the first personnel one, just to open that tree up, and then we'll go from there. Engineering upgrade then. Development expansion for the powertrain, so we can develop 2 parts for the powertrain at once. Let's go for the next tier of aero upgrades. There. Okay, so we've got aero and chassis getting researched at the minute. And that should hopefully take us up to phase 2 on the engineering, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. So we have added some new sponsorships to the car. So hopefully we start looking a little bit more blingy, a little bit more realistic, right? We're selling out some more space. Should mean that we're pulling in some more weekly income. You see there, just under 600k a week from our sponsorships. So happy enough with that. All right, corporate facility improvements going on with a secondary sponsor team. That's good. That gives us more money from our secondary sponsors. You'll love to see it. Facility improvement for engineering. Aero and chassis breakthrough are both on the car. So we've got a new tier of upgrades for the car there. You see there, now we have something that holds the engine up. So we don't have to stick it on the floor on a couple of breeze blocks. Seems like the easiest one. Yeah, let's get that, because that's just free money. And we're going to go for powertrain breakthrough as well. Let's go for secondary sponsor team. Let's max that out. That gives us $27,000 left into this race weekend. I'm going to see if we can go balanced. We drove as Jack Crawford last time. We're going to be driving as Brendan Lee. Let's see if we can make him perform a bit better than we managed to get Jack to perform last time. All right, here we are in the motorhome then. Looking for some redemption. To the workstation. It's going to be a wet sprint, guys. No, changeable conditions for the race. This is going to be interesting. I don't think we've had a wet race yet, guys. I don't know how we're going to handle the wet weather in these 2026 cars. Messages, upgrades, we're aware of that. So Cadillac have now officially overtaken us. We are now the second worst team on the grid, guys. Weather forecast. It is mildly wet during the sprint with 73% coverage of rain. Qualifying is cloudy. And then it's a dry start and a wet end to the race, guys. This is interesting. Interesting. Anyway, guys, interchangeable conditions in the practice. We are going to have to sweat the practice super hard here to well, basically just make this as unpainful for us as we can.
A few moments later.
See, you say move it back, but anything under sort of like 57, 58, and the... Whoa, okay, hello. Well, that's practice over.
Bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Nothing we can do there. Oh, cinema. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't even hide behind that. That was so dumb, man. Alright. Yeah. Well, we're not going to get to figure out what went on with the rest of the setup. Because, well, some stuff happened. Well, nothing else we can do, really. Off we go to sprint quali. And just gotta hope. The good thing is, because it's a sprint race, these car parts should come out of your way just after that.
And it's sprint qualifying, slightly shorter than the Grand Prix format, but time to see who's going to be on pole for our sprint to come.
Ideal. Right, yeah, we should probably be paying for the car after that horrific moment. Well, we've repaired it in time anyway, that's something.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
We haven't even had a proper push lap around this track yet. That's how cooked we are right now. Well, that bodes well, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. This is horrible. This was a horrible, horrible lap.
Okay, I'm afraid we've dropped to P24. That's P24.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be improving from that either, Mark. Oh, yeah, no, we are off the pace. God damn. Guys, this might be another repeat of Miami. I hope not. I can't sort the car out at the minute. Alright. Absolute final opportunity here. What? My life. Really? Jesus Christ. Well, that's just unfortunate. P24, guys. P24. Because of my own incompetence.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
I can't even blame anyone but myself.
Coming up over the rest of the weekend, so we'll see you all tomorrow.
This is a track I normally vibe with.
Well, the weather is not looking good today. We're expecting the downpours to continue into today's sprint. This will make for some very tricky conditions for all the teams. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Piastri, George Russell and Hamilton, Verstappen, Albon, Hadjar and Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Colapinto, Liam Lawson and Lindblad, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Gabriel Bortoleto and Valtteri Bottas, Perez, Alonso, Ocon, Crawford, Stroll and Brendan Lee completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Okay, back of the grid. It's not great, but let's make the most of it. Good luck.
Alright then, back of the grid. We are getting far, far more comfortable with this view than we need to be. We absolutely should not be seeing this view at all, to be honest with you. We're not the worst car on the grid, but right now it seems like we are the worst driver. Yeah, qualifying, absolute nightmare scenario for us. We've got it all to do in the sprint. Taking a look at the strat then, we're obviously only going to be using one set of tyres. It's 12 laps. We can muddle our way through that. Without any further ado, though, let's get into it. In these regs, front much more, rear almost none usually. Again, like, to be fair, considering how we did in Qatar, I also don't understand how we're so bad today. It's weird. Anyway, let's reform the grid, and let's just see. My goal is to not finish last. That's my only task today. Let's see what we can do. 12 laps in the wet. Pray for me, boys.
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
Well, that was really dumb. And entirely my problem. What is wrong with me? Like, seriously, what is wrong with me today? drive through to serve. We'll serve it at the end of this lap and we'll just push as hard as we can. It's still not over, guys. I can't believe we've got a drive-through. That is so dumb. Those lights were held forever, though. This started great. Oh, yeah. This seems cursed. I'm not going to lie. This race seems absolutely cursed. All right, in for our drive-through. Let's go. I mean, there's worse pit lanes to get drive-throughs at, to be fair. There are worse to get drive-throughs at. Force a safety car. Nah, we're not going to do that. God damn it, guys. I don't know what is wrong with me today. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
All right. We got the scuff out of the way. We can definitely get back up with these guys. And for some reason, the car just isn't turning either. I don't know what's going on here, boys. I really don't. I'm genuinely not enjoying this. This is awful. This is so bad.
Hey, Ebby,
come on!
This is Mark. We have concerns about your health. Please pick this lap for breath test.
Absolutely not. No more pit stops. Alright, we are slowly catching them up, but nowhere near as quickly as I'd like to be.
Gap to the car ahead, 5.4 seconds.
This is genuinely not an enjoyable race, guys. Yellow's up ahead.
Caution, caution.
Signs in the pits. I don't know, man. We're actually losing fuel as well here. I am struggling so bad, Karama, honestly. The car's
Remember
just...
to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to.
I would if I could, Mark. But you know as well as I do that I can't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the car, guys. It's just horrendous to drive. I don't understand it. It's exactly the same car.
Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
It's exactly the same car that we've had all season. And we're losing so much fuel. Again, I'm lifting and coasting. I don't know what's going on. Just everything about this is horrible. More yellows. Interesting. Lance Stroll's out.
Information on Stroll.
Well,
right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
That's a small mercy, I guess. Fuck this.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
It's not even the diff. Like, it's not... I don't know what's going on with the car. Is it my team? No, it's it's definitely not my teammates. As much as I wish I could blame this on someone else. Something I've done with the car. It's some... I can't... Nah, f*** this. I'm retiring. I'm retiring the car. I can't fucking deal with that. I'm sorry, but I don't know what the hell is happening. Well, DNF for us because I can't put myself through that level of anguish. I don't understand what's going on with the car. This is not going to be fun to edit. I'll tell you that. Watching this all back.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Okay, tyre select. We're just going to go straight out.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Come on. Very cautious through there. So much more time to find. Slight lock up into there as well, not ideal. 2 seconds up though. It's more like it. All the way to the line. Let's go, let's go. Come on, 2 seconds up. P16. Okay, we've set a lap and we actually went faster than someone for a change. Holy crap, guys. Someone check the sky for pigs. Okay, nice. Good improvement there. 3 more tenths found. P12. Let's go. Guys, I think we might have fixed it. I think we may have fixed it. It's still a little bit dicey, but we're getting quicker. Guys, I think we're through. I think we're through. P14. P15, 16. No, come on. Still 16, 17. P17, everyone's crossed the line. Guys, we're through. I think we're through. Oh my god. Just about. Good god, man. Oscar Piastri fastest with a 110 flat. Is he? Yeah, we get through just about. Our teammate beats the 2 Aston Martins. That's good to see. He's only about 3 tenths slower than us. All right, here we go, boys. Q2. Absolutely no right to be here, but we'll take it. I don't think we're getting through to Q3, so I'm just going to take whatever we can take on this set of tyres.
Please, cars ready to leave.
And then we're just going to fast forward through to the end. Alright, well, we'll get a second, but we're definitely not going to be beating anyone. We're still a second half off of Hulkenberg. I don't know. I'd say it's completely cooked. We're not using a second set of tyres, just because I want to use them potentially in the race if we need to. So we are going to be starting P17. God, I got 35 laps around this track after this. This stream started out with such promise as well. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Just, unfortunately, the pace isn't there, the skill isn't there, and the setup isn't there. Alright, well, like I said, we're not going out for another lap because I want to keep at least a set of softs in case there's a last-second safety car in the race. Yeah, P17 it is, guys. P17 it is. We know we're going to be finishing P17, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, damn. Charles Leclerc out in Q2, though. I will hydrate.
And that's what I call high-quality H2O.
I will indeed hydrate. But yeah, Charles Leclerc and the Ferrari out in... maybe that'll help. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. Yeah, Charles Leclerc out in Q2, though. He's going to be starting from P11. Done out by Liam Lawson by 0.02 of a second. That's a bit nuts. Right, let's go through to the race, shall we? It's a mixture of a bunch of things, Casser. It's the setup of the car not being good, as well as my own lack of skill at the moment. I don't know why, but I'm just driving awfully.
Quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Antonelli, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Verstappen, Hadjar, Sainz, Albon, and Liam Lawson. Leclerc, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Behrman. Lindblad, Lee, Valtteri Bottas, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Colapinto, Perez, Crawford, Alonso, Stroll, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All right, there you go then. One position gained through the penalties of others. And it looks like Nico Hülkenberg took a grid penalty, probably for a component change or two. So he'll be starting from the back of the grid. We've got one of our team rivals there next to us, the V-Carb, off to our left, as well as Liam Lawson starting it in P9. Right, let's have a look at the strategy, shall we? If we do this, that should comfortably take us to the rain. Both of these should comfortably take us to the rain, to be fair. This one does seem to be a little bit faster. Let's have a look, see what everyone else is on. It looks like most people are on the hards. So we got that to take into account as well. Well, the two McLarens at the front are running on the mediums. The two Mercedes behind them on the softs. And Carlos Sainz is on the softs as well. Right, without any further ado, let's get the formation lap underway.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Jesus, that rain is hitting us a lot sooner than was forecasted. P16 is okay, but yeah, it's still not guaranteed that we have a good race. So I don't know what's going to happen when this rain hits us, boys. Everyone else around us starting on the hards. We should be a little bit quicker than them at the start of the race. But it's worth noting that they are probably all going to try and go to the wet weather period without stopping, so we might have to make up a pit stop on these guys. All right, let's reform the grid. Once again, a tough race.
That's not
I don't
an
know
ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start.
Did anyone else see the car lurch forward there? I don't know. Right, 5 red lights. We wait for them to go out this time, and off we go. Couple of positions gained. Nice. Okay, good. P13. Let's keep going. I mean, if he's just gonna put it in park like that. Ah! Wheel spin. Alright, we can get past him. There we go. Right, cool. P12. Gonna take a wider line, try and straighten ourselves up.
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
Okay, nice. We throw Gasly off the centre a little bit there. Oh god, they're going 3 wide. Oh god, that nearly ended in absolute tears.
Yellow flag.
Still yellows. Max is out. Max Verstappen's out.
Green flag.
That puts us P11, guys.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Damn, they still haven't moved that Red Bull. We can do this.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Alright, let's keep burning. Oh, Christ. We have rinsed our battery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Alright, we're going to be vulnerable here. Let's just defend what we can.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Hards were definitely the better tyre to start on for these this wet period coming in. Oh, come on, man.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
He won't. Come on. I just got to keep following Bearman. I'm using too much battery. I need to start saving. Yellows.
Okay, clear.
Oh, a lot of slow cars. Someone spun at the hairpin. Nothing exciting.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Jesus! Mark, don't talk to me in a fucking braking zone. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda hating my life right now. What?
Confirmed.
You want to be on a 4-stop? Have I got like a tyre wear bug or something? What is going on, man? Can't believe I've just fucking spun, man. Guys, I'm thoroughly considering retiring again. What is going on? Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Seriously, like, what am I meant to do here? Like, what's that? None of this makes sense. How am I 50%? That's so stupid. And what am I meant to do with this? We're going to be a lap down nearly, guys.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Doesn't really f***ing matter anymore, does it? Well, Hamilton's out. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
Remember to
Rain.
adjust your ERS
It's raining.
mode and your MFD if you need to.
It is raining. Okay. It's still going to be a couple of laps until the inters are quicker, but... well, you never know. We might still get lucky. Probably not. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to finish last here. Wait, Hamilton was disqualified. I'm guessing he must have been stationary on track for too long.
Okay,
red flag.
Car deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
What?
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, let's get ready to go racing.
What the f*** is happening? What happened?
Alright, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
This is mental. Restart lap 13, so that gives us 22 laps to go Too much rain. I doubt it. I think someone must have slid or something. I don't know. Either way, guys, we've been bailed out a little bit, but I'm not going to lie. I don't know what good it's going to do us. We have been... we can't control this car. There's nothing we can do, guys. Starting from the back of the grid. Lindblad on full wets. Why are we in P19 as well? Hello? I don't like this. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Okay, here we go. Wow, Bortoletto with a 10 seconds. Well, that must have had something to do with it. We're making a bit of progress here, guys, but I'm going to have to get used to what the track feels like.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Come on.
Okay, a few drivers are fitting full wet tyres. We might need to change soon.
No. No full wets. Full wets suck. Okay, this might work for us though.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Battery doesn't really play a part into this either, guys, now that it's raining, so we just gotta drive well. I mean, we seem to be able to hold our own pace-wise, guys, here in P14. This may not be over just yet. We're still gonna learn the conditions, but we're not going backwards. We're not turning anywhere near as much as I'd like to, either. Ah! We're able to out-traction the AI out of that hairpin, so that's defending us quite nicely.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
Could do a more downforce, but it is what it is. I just can't slow the car down anymore. Come on. Okay, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. Once I get the braking under control, we might be able to even start catching up to signs. Because we've got the traction under control. It just feels like we're trying to drive a boat. But the more laps we do, the more we ease into it.
Might be worth thinking about putting a set of full wets on. We've
Never.
seen a few teams change over already.
Never.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 3.0 seconds.
Wait, he's ahead? Go on, Jack. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 2.9 seconds. They're on old
We're catching him.
intermediates. They're in 10th place. And the time last lap, 1 minute 25.2.
Jack is unironically running in the points. That is nuts. We are slowly starting to creep up towards Carlos Sainz as well. Yellows.
Yellow flag.
It's up ahead.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Someone's out. Franco Colapinto.
Okay, they're out of this race. Green flag.
Well, P13 at the minute, boys. Let's go. We're on him. At some point soon, we might have to try and shape up a move. Maybe next lap. That was a bad lap from me. It is helping us, though. Ah, bad corner. Come on. I'm trying to overdrive the car now. I'm trying too hard to push to get to signs.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and change your tyres if you need to.
Mark is all about the wet tyres at the minute. It's not wets. I can tell you that now. Mark is delusional. Okay, we do have some new inters ready to go if we need it as well. Come on! Yes! Let's go, boys.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Finish the race on these tyres. Just don't push it hard later on, yeah. I just gotta claw up to Alonso now. Come on. It's getting dicey on these rears. Maybe adjust the diff. Nah, it's alright. I'm getting used to it. Come on. We're on the back of Alonso now. If we get ahead of Perez and behind our teammate, we're going to rear gun. And trying to kill the double points. Perez is putting Jack under pressure at the minute, though.
Oh, he's choking. He's choking. He's choking. Help us. Help. We need a doctor. He's choking. He's choking. Help us. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's choking here. Call 911.
No. I killed the bastard.
He's choking. Mrs. Doubtfire, help us. He's choking.
Help is on the way, dear!
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Help is on the way!
Come on. We can do this. Jack's putting the work in up ahead.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Come on, Jack. Keep it going. Ah. Come on. No! Stupid send. Come on.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
I can work around it.
Damage.
5 laps after this. Oh, we forced a mistake. Let's go.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
We're running in the points, boys. And I'm not fucking leaving. All right, we allowed Jack to get away. We rear gun the fuck out of this now. We're good in the traction zone, so we should be all right in fairly decent to defend here. Guys, we absolutely frauded our way into the points positions here. Boys, we have absolutely no right to be where we are, but if things continue as they are, Ebby GP will be getting its first ever double points position. Let's go! We just got, I think our biggest enemy at the minute is probably track limits. Guys, honestly, we have no right to be where we are, but I'm so happy we are. After the sprint race being what it was, after the car being what it was this week, I need this.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.0 seconds.
We are parking the bus and the car and the team truck. We're parking everything in the middle of the track, trying to make sure these guys don't get past us. We've got one more lap after this. As long as we can keep traction on them, we can keep them behind. But this is the Brendan Lee Express right now. The biggest train behind us. But it is absolutely playing the team game here. Let's go. Alright, we just got to get through this one last time, boys.
Okay, this is your
Pray for me.
Final lap of the race.
Pray for your boy. Oscar Piastri wins the race then. Fair play. He's not really been anywhere prominent so far this season. Alright, we've just got one traction zone and one braking zone. Come on, boys.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.3 seconds.
Oh, we go deep. Come on. We get him on the traction. Yes. Let's go, boys. Boys, we're going to come from absolutely nowhere back. Absolutely nowhere back. We're going to go through the final chicane one last time. And we're going to fraud ourselves Ebby GP's first ever double points finishing position. Let's go! Yes!
Okay,
let's
pick
have
up
it.
rubber and bring it home.
Oh, God. How the hell did we pull that off? Oh, my God. Jack Crawford with Driver of the Day. You know what? From coming nowhere himself, he's earned that. It was either going to be him or me.
Oscar Piastri, take a bow. What a performance.
Yes.
What a win.
The first ever double points position, guys. That has never happened, not even in F1 25.
Character to driver is.
Oh my days. How on earth that happened? I will never know.
Your winner today, Oscar Piastri.
Double McLaren podium as well. Charles Leclerc, after starting P11 on the grid, finishing P2 as well. Fair one. Next race is your turn to win it, surely. Nah, I'll be honest with you, we should have finished last in this feature race. I do not understand how we came out of this with any points, never mind a double points position. As soon as we got... We were a little bit, like, messy getting ahead of Fernando and Perez. But we made it work.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Oh, and after all that, Liam Lawson, the bastard from down under, has scored 8 points and outscores Ebby GP by a full 5 points in the team rivalry. Absolutely ruining the day. But you know what? We're still going to celebrate, guys. 3 points for the team, double points finish. Absolute scenes. A lot of DNFs up ahead. Oh my God. What just happened? Oh my God. Okay, so... yeah, Behrman's flying down here. Okay, well that engine sound is awful. Oh, Behrman's dropped it. Behrman's dropped it into the Wall of Champions. And just completely pirouettes. Colapinto figures, I'm having some of that. Steers into him. Lindblad tries to brake. Ocon actually avoids it. Fair play to Ocon for avoiding that. Russell gets caught up in it then. I think. Yeah, oh my God. So this is what's happened, right? Lindblad has actually had exactly the same thing happen to him that what happened to us in Miami. He slows down. He is going to avoid that accident. And then Russell's like, watch this. Oh my God. Triple DNF out of the final chicane then. All started by Behrman clouting into the Wall of Champions. And as a result, we jump into P19 after the restart. And then, well, the rest is history. Up into P10 by the end of it with our teammate Jack Crawford in P9. Alright, so let's check the standings then. So in the drivers' standings, Jack Crawford moves up to P16, well, moves down to P16 actually, Brennan Lee down to P17, a few people outscoring him there, but still, increase in points, you love to see it. In terms of the constructors then, we actually fall behind Alpine, I think, as well. No, we gain on Alpine, so we're 1 point behind the French team there. Unfortunately, VCarb have outscored us and then some. They are 5 points ahead of us for now. And as a result, obviously, yeah, we've got it all to do if we're going to try and win that championship rivalry. So Brendan Lee has only cost us 35k worth of repairs. That's cancelled out by Jack Crawford keeping his nose clean. So, well, I'll take that, absolutely. We definitely caused more than 35k's worth of damage to that car, though. So, yeah. I think we've profited there. Rivalry, we are behind the rivals at the moment. 12-7. Okay, increased points to 27 to win now. So it was 19, now it's 27. So we've got to get 20 points over the course of this season before Visa Cash App can. Fan rating and sentiment, we get some more sentiment. We actually aren't on negative sentiment anymore, guys. Oh my god. Absolute scenes. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Absolute roller coaster. I still don't know exactly how I feel about how everything went, but you know what? We'll take the good with the bad, right? Do leave your thoughts in the comments section. You know, whether we were at fault, where I went wrong with the driving or the car or something, because something's got to give. Do hit a like and subscribe as well if you do enjoy the content. It lets me know to keep producing it. Plus, numbers make brain go burr, right? Yeah, as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.